Hey guys, what's going on? It is your boy Fonzie back in another Genshin Impact video, and today I'm going to be making the reroll guide for version 1.2. To be honest with you guys, not much has changed from 1.1, but I do want to keep a consistent and updated version of the reroll guide in case anybody is trying to reroll, because that's kind of the first thing most people want to do. So obviously, first thing you want to do is hit register now. It asks you for your email, but because we are rerolling, we do not want to use our actual email until we have the account we want. So simply type in temp email into Google, click on the first link, tempmail.org. Go ahead and copy this, go ahead and paste it in here, ask for a verification code, come here, hit refresh, and it should pop up in your inbox. I know this site looks kind of sketchy, but trust me, I've used this over 50 times. I have tons of people who have watched my other videos that have said that this is reliable and works. So do not be afraid to use this. And you're gonna go ahead and type in your code, make up whatever go ahead and type in whatever password you want. Doesn't really matter as long as you know it. Go ahead and hit register, slide the thing in, and you are good to go on your reroll. So now I am going to be skipping cutscenes just because I do not want this video to be super long. So the next time you guys will see me, it'll be right when we get into the actual game. And real quick, you're gonna get to the point where you have to select a twin, and then you just click on whichever one you want to use and type in whatever name you want. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. So after the cutscene ends, you spawn on this beach, and you simply have to run over to this glowing waypoint over here where my mouse is. You don't even have to kill the slime that will spawn, so we can ignore it, and then we simply have to climb up to the cliff, and you can just follow my path that I take. It's pretty simple and self-explanatory. But I do want to throw in, while I am simply going through this, that on this reroll I would recommend rerolling for a 5-star. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. There are 5 stars you can pull between Diluc, Keqing, Chi-Chi, Jean, and Mona. And if you want my personal opinion on the best 5-star to reroll for, it would be Diluc, with Keqing being a close second. Those are the two big damage dealers when it comes to rerolling, or I guess just in general. Diluc being the fire damage dealer and Keqing being the electro. And then between the rest of them, Chi-Chi is essentially just a healer. Jean is more utility, can deal some damage. She's very good in between. What is Paimon doing? Hello, are you okay? What the? Anyway, like I was saying, Chi-Chi is more of the healer. Paimon, you gotta chill. I'm trying to explain things. Okay, anyway, Chi-Chi is the healer. Mona is more of an in-between. She's kind of a support, but she can be a big damage dealer as well. She basically is a buffer and damage dealer in all in one. She doesn't heal at all. And Jean is more of utility and can also deal some damage at the same time. So it depends on what you want in your reroll. With Diluc and Keqing damage dealers, Chi-Chi healer, Mona and Jean utility support / damage. Weaker damage than the other two, obviously. And I hate to break that train of thought, but I do have to deal with these slimes right here real quick after I finish talking to Paimon. But basically, you just simply tap your E once, kills the slime, and to ask you to hold it, which you do once it's off cooldown. And then the second the prompt for the Q comes up, you can simply press it before they spawn, and it should kill them all. And then from there, you just simply go this way towards the marker. Hopefully I don't drown. Okay, good. I almost drowned there. That would have been really rough. But anyways, back to my conversation on 5 stars. So the only problem with this reroll is that the rate for 5 stars is just god awful. It is a 0.6%. 0.6 for a 5-star. And there's 5 of them. So what, for a singular 5-star, it's a 0.12%. It's a 0.12% to pull Diluc, if that's what you're rerolling for. So I mean, really, I'd recommend picking 2 or 3 that you like. Personally, for me, when I was rerolling, my 3 that I liked was Mona, Keqing, and Diluc. so I went for any of those 3. I do just want to add that rolling, if you do plan to roll for a specific 5-star, keep in mind that this literally may take you days, because I say each reroll takes 15-20 minutes, something like that, and I rerolled roughly 40 times and I did not get Chi-Chi a single time. I did pull everybody else. I got 2 Jeans, 1 Diluc, 1 Mona, and 1 Keqing. Didn't get Chi-Chi a single time. And this is all 1 multi. So 40 times, 40 multis basically. Never got Chi-Chi, not a single time. So rerolling for 1 single 5-star is rough. It is very, very difficult, and I don't recommend people to do it. Pick a couple that you like and go from there. Now with Amber, you're just going to spam click. Make sure when you get the option that you choose emergency food for Paimon. It's pretty much a requirement. If you don't, the run is scuffed and you have to start over. Boom, almost misclicked there. Could have been bad. But anyways, we continue, and then Amber joins your party. So one of the things I'm really disappointed about is that they added an auto option, but they never added a skip function. If they added a skip function, this reroll would be like 8 minutes compared to like 15, which is really disappointing. But anyways, Amber joins your party, so switch to Amber, go ahead and shoot this line, and then snag the chest. Now you're going to want to run over to the waypoint over here, and then we have to fight a couple Billy Churls, and then we go into town. So if I was personally ranking the 5 stars to reroll for, Diluc is number 1, Keqing is number 2, and then from there, I personally really like Mona, so she would be my 3rd, and then... oh god, I wasn't even thinking. And then Jean 4th, and then Chi-Chi 5th. But that's just my personal opinion. Healers in this game are not bad by any means, but they're just less fun than, damage dealers. Oh, this is really scuffed. I messed this up. But it's fine. It only kills like a second or 2. Also, something I want to mention is that people really love to bring up the AR7 reroll, which I am going to have an AR7 reroll at the end of this after I finish this normal one, where I just go to the wish screen, which is like AR5. The difference between the rerolls is simply that the AR5 takes about 5-10 minutes less, and AR7 like I said, obviously it's 5-10 minutes longer, and you get a couple more summons. In my opinion, it is not worth it. It literally takes from 15 minutes from the normal one to about 30 because you have to do 3 temples. I'm not going to show the process of doing the AR7 reroll, but I will show the end results of how many summons you get compared to the AR5 one. Personally, I would recommend AR5 though, just because it's easier, you become less attached to the reroll, and you're not as upset when you get shafted. Because realistically, you're going to get shafted either way. You just have you can do another multi, basically, I think, on the AR7 reroll. But the other multi is only on the beginner wish, because I do not believe you have enough to do a multi on the standard, and especially not a multi on the limited time. So now we go ahead and spam click through all this. Unfortunately, auto doesn't skip this. That would be a miracle and a huge time saver in a reroll. The reason the reroll takes 15 minutes is because you have to click through so much dialogue, and make sure you hit J, navigate, and then go ahead and run. But the reason this takes so long is because you do have to skip through so much dialogue, and you have to watch the cutscenes. There is no skip function, which takes forever. But to me, the fastest way to get to this next point is simply just going straight there while climbing the walls. Go ahead and climb that one, and the one in front. You can go around. I think it takes a little bit longer. It's not much. Oh, I messed this up. I messed my stamina up. Oh, this is cringe. This is cringe. I'm so sorry, team. I messed it up again. I'm choking. I'm actually a choke artist. You were supposed to climb those walls and not fall down. I won't mess this part up though, team. I'm sorry. But the next part is you could go around, but again, it is faster to just climb up. And the best way to do that is to climb without jumping to this ledge, and then you can pretty much jump the whole way up. Oh, I'm not jumping. You can jump the whole way up into the next part. And then it is just in the middle of this little plaza. And again, more dialogue for you to quickly skip through. Blah, blah, blah. And now we glide down. Now real quick, I do want to go over the 4 stars just in case there's just, you don't want to reroll for 5 stars. 4 stars to look out for. Ningguang is one of the best. It is probably the best geo damage user in the game. It's kind of tough now that Albedo's out, and I haven't experimented enough with Albedo, but Ningguang is very, very good 4-star, one of the best in the game, if not the best. After her, Razor is very good for Electro. Who else is very good? Wow, I'm drawing a huge blank, to be honest with you. I wouldn't reroll for a 4-star. I know I kind of just talked about rerolling for 4 stars, but I just wouldn't if I were you. You'll eventually pull all the 4 stars in the game at some point. It is better to reroll for a 5-star that you know, could take you months to a year to pull, you know. But either way, guys, after that cutscene, we are going to take down Storm Terror real quick. Hopefully I've still got this. I haven't done this in forever, so we'll see how this goes. It is pretty simple though. You just simply hold down your attack button, which would for me be mouse 1 or left mouse, and you just track him better than I'm doing because I've missed quite a few shots already. But either way, after this we are almost done. Yep, there we go. So after the cutscene, you have to give some more dialogue. You introduce the Kai real quick, but regardless, that doesn't really matter. He's going to basically tell us to go to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, and then after we talk with Jean and Lisa, we will be able to roll finally. So, after I skip through all this, you can choose whatever you want. The dialogue never matters, by the way. You can literally click any option, it doesn't matter. So now, you go ahead and jump off the closest ledge, and you now have your glider. Well, you had it a little bit ago, but either way, you have your glider. Go ahead and glide over here. Make sure when you run at the door, you actually slightly go to the right, or else you'll talk to Paimon. Like, you saw the option appeared very quickly, but if you go to the right, you just go right in, and you don't have to like click either option. It's just kind of a small little thing that helps. But I am going to skip this cutscene because it's silly. Alright, and after that cutscene, you have to skip some more dialogue. This will be the last time you skip dialogue, and then we can finally get to the good part, which is summoning. Also, I just want to throw this out here. If this account does happen to be, you know, good or anything, then I will gladly give this away. I don't need any rerolls. I have an account with every single character in the general 5-star pool, so this doesn't matter to me. Hopefully I can get something and I give it away. That'd be really cool. If I got Diluc, I'd be super happy. So I would definitely give this away to somebody, and they would have one of the best characters in the game, if not the best character to start with. So here's to hoping for a Diluc on this poll. But after you're done talking, boom, you will unlock Wish. Skip through this and then this real quick. This doesn't matter, blah blah blah. Go ahead and hit escape or go to your settings or whatever, go to mail. And then you will have, unfortunately, these are the only rewards you have. You can go ahead and claim. And then you can wish. So as you can see, we have 11 polls. The beginner wish only requires 8, and it's a full multi. You can guarantee Noel. Hopefully we can get something else too. Of course. So it is what it is. This is most likely most of the polls you're going to see. It's just purple meteor. And if you're super unlucky, you'll only get Noel like I just did. Yikes. So real quick, I do still have 3 singles. I didn't get the waypoints on the stupid head, but I will quickly go grab the other single that you can get if you are AR5, which everyone is AR5 when you get to this point, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to quickly just say, you just have to go to this marker right here. It is the Adventurers Guild. I'm going to skip to it real quick. So when you get here, just talk to the lady. She'll introduce you. Oh, actually, no, you don't have to do that. So you just go ahead and claim rewards. Go up to 5, because that's when you get the free fate. And boom, there you go. You have, oh shoot, you have, oh my god, I'm clicking every wrong button. Go ahead, you have 4 pulls now, and you can only pull on the standard wish. So go ahead and pull on the standard one, and hopefully in these 4 we can get a 5-star, but I doubt it. Yep, trash. 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 And trash. Okay, that's pretty much all your pulls are going to look like. Also, quick thing to note, if you go to the shop, you can go to Paimon's Bargains, Stardust Exchange, and then you can take 2 of either the limited time banner pulls or the regular pulls, depending on if you want someone like Albedo or if you just want any 5-star. I'd probably take the Intertwined Fate, which is a limited time banner, just because you cannot get a weapon if you get a 5-star. It'd be really tragic if you got a 5-star and it ended up being a weapon. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull on Albedo twice real quick, and that will be the last of the pulls for this account. And then I will show my AR7 reroll and the difference in pulls. Again, trash. So at this point I am AR7, and when you come talk to the lady at the Adventurers Guild, she does kind of give you a walkthrough before you can actually click your rewards. So you have to quickly spam through that, sorry, and then you collect your rewards. You only get rewards for a few levels, mainly 4 and 5. You get 50 and then 1 a Quaint Fate, and then that's all you get from that. And then after that, there's pretty much only rewards from the achievements, which I have to collect, but unfortunately you have to talk to her real quick to finish this conversation. And then I can collect my rewards from the achievements. It is only a couple, but you might as well take them. It is 20 total, I think that was. And then the only other Primo Gems you can get are the ones from Albedo Test Run, but it is only 20, so it's not really worth doing. So gonna go ahead and take a look at how much I have. 292, which is not even 2 pulls, and then I have 12 singles. So this is why AR7 just isn't worth it. I don't see how this is better. I mean, even in the handbook there's nothing. I mean, there's 50, so I guess I got another single because you don't have enough for. So yeah, so I got another single. So I think at the end of the day, I got 2 more singles for AR7, which isn't worth it. And originally I thought you could potentially get some from leveling up your characters and ascending, but you can't ascend till rank 15, which I realized very soon. But hey, it was worth a shot. It is new in the update, so I wasn't entirely sure at the time, but you cannot ascend till 15. So yeah, can't do that. So unfortunately that is all we have. It is the 2 singles and then the 12, but I mean, you got 12 from AR5, so you only get 2 singles. I don't see how that's worth it in any way. AR7 seems, just way worse. But anyways, we are gonna try. Let's see what we get from the Noel banner. Purple. Okay, yep, that's rough. And see, I spent 30 minutes doing this and I got a purple, just like I would with the regular reroll. The only difference is I spent way more time and I only have 2 more pulls. It's not worth. It's not worth in the slightest, in my opinion. So now I might as well go ahead and try the 2 singles that I do have on the Albedo. That is the difference, is that you get two Primo Gems pulls, which are, interchangeable between the limited time and the standard, but you probably want to do the limited time just because when you get a 5-star, you're guaranteed a character. But as you see, only got Bennett and a 3-star weapon, so I'm going to try my luck on the regular wish. So far, just 3-star weapons. I'm assuming that is all I'm going to get, unfortunately. The rates in this game are just too bad to hope for anything better. But it is what it is, and I think that's it. Do I have one more? Yep, one more, and nothing. Tough. Tough. Sometimes that's how it is, though. So that was, 14 pulls? Or no, that was a multi, 2 singles, and 4. So 16 pulls. So I can go to the shop real quick, though, and I do get 1 more Intertwined Fate from this. So I'm sorry, I don't get any more. I have the exact same amount. So I got 18 pulls, I believe. I did multi, 2 singles, 4 singles, and then 2 more. So I got 18 opposed to 16. Yeah, so I got 2 more singles. It's just, how is that worth it? It's just not. It's just not worth it. I would never recommend AR7 to anybody at this point. Back in the day, it used to be better, but it's not anymore. So I'm going to show you how to link your account. If you do get what you want by chance, you go to Settings, Accounts, and then you hit User Center. Sorry. And then after that, you have to link your username. You can make whatever you want. Or then after you make your username, you can unlink the fake email and add your real email, whatever you want. It does not matter. But yeah, guys, that is how you reroll in version 1.2. It is not much different than version 1.1. but it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching as always, guys, and I'll definitely catch you guys in the next one. Peace.